Daily Horoscope Analysis for Aries. April 4, 2025 Greetings, mighty Aries. As we delve into your cosmic forecast for April 4, 2025, I'm seeing a potent day filled with dynamic energy and fascinating potential. Let's explore what the stars have aligned for you on this significant day. Cosmic Overview. On April 4, 2025, the Sun continues its journey through your home sign of Aries, empowering your natural attributes and amplifying your presence. You're approximately 2 weeks into your solar return season, which means your personal energy is still building toward its peak. The Sun at roughly 15 degrees Aries creates a powerful sense of identity and purpose for you today. Mars, your ruling planet, forms a stimulating sextile with Mercury, sharpening your mental acuity and enhancing your communicative abilities. This alignment supports decisive action backed by clear thinking, a formidable combination that serves you well today. The Moon transits through Sagittarius, forming a harmonious trine with your Sun sign. This fire-to-fire connection amplifies your enthusiasm and expands your vision beyond immediate concerns. You're thinking bigger today, and rightfully so. Venus, positioned in Taurus, brings a grounding influence to your second house of resources and values. This placement suggests financial opportunities may present themselves, but they require practical consideration rather than impulsive action. Energy and personal presence. Your natural Aries vitality receives a significant boost today. The Sun-Moon trine creates an authentic alignment between your conscious desires and emotional needs. You're firing on all cylinders, projecting confidence and charisma that others can't help but notice. The Mars-Mercury sextile gives your words additional impact. Your ideas come across with conviction, making this an excellent day for presentations, important conversations, or simply expressing your truth. Your mental energy is particularly sharp in the morning hours, so schedule important thinking tasks accordingly. You may notice a restlessness today that's even more pronounced than your usual Aries dynamism. Channel this constructively through physical activity or tackling challenging projects that demand your full attention. Career and ambitions. Professionally, April 4 presents fertile ground for advancement. Jupiter's position in Leo continues to illuminate your fifth house of creativity and self-expression, suggesting that innovative approaches will garner attention from superiors or clients. The Mars-Mercury aspect particularly benefits work requiring strategic thinking combined with decisive action. If you've been contemplating a bold career move, today's planetary energies support calculated risks that align with your authentic goals. For Aries entrepreneurs or those in leadership positions, your natural commanding presence is amplified today. Use this to rally teams, inspire colleagues, or make compelling pitches. Your ability to lead from the front is your superpower under these alignments. Watch for a tendency to become overly forceful or impatient with slower-moving individuals or processes. The Saturn influence from Pisces in your 12th house reminds you that sometimes things develop at their own necessary pace. Strategic patience will serve you better than frustrated pushing. Relationships and social connections. In your interpersonal sphere, Venus in your second house creates interesting dynamics. While not directly influencing your relationship sector, this placement suggests that shared resources, values, and security matters may become prominent themes with partners or close friends. For single Aries, the Moon in adventurous Sagittarius enhances your appeal to potential partners who appreciate your bold, authentic nature. Connections made today have an exciting, expansive quality to them. You're likely to attract people who stimulate your mind as much as your heart. For attached Aries, the planetary energies support honest conversations about future plans and shared visions. The fire trine facilitates authentic expression of your needs and desires. Partners appreciate your directness today, provided you temper it with consideration for their perspective. Friendships benefit from your energetic presence. You're the catalyst that gets plans moving and inspires others to step outside their comfort zones. Social gatherings, especially those involving physical activities or intellectual debates, prove particularly rewarding. Health and vitality. Physically, your energy is robust today. The fire sign emphasis supports vigorous activity, making this an excellent day for challenging workouts, competitive sports, or outdoor adventures. Your stamina is particularly strong in the afternoon hours. However, Neptune's continuing journey through Pisces suggests being mindful of proper hydration and rest. Your enthusiasm might lead you to push beyond reasonable limits if you're not careful. Balance your natural Aries drive with conscious recovery periods. Mental health benefits from the Mars-Mercury sextile, providing clarity and purpose to your thoughts. If you've been experiencing any mental fog or indecision in recent days, today offers welcome relief and renewed certainty. Stress management comes through activity rather than passivity today. Rather than attempting to meditate or slow down when tension builds, channel that energy into purposeful movement or productive tasks. Your mind calms when your body is actively engaged. Financial outlook. Venus in your second house of finances and resources brings favorable energy to monetary matters. This position often correlates with increased income opportunities or valuable connections that benefit your material situation. The practical Taurus influence suggests focusing on steady, incremental growth rather than speculative risks. Conservative financial approaches yield better results than get-rich-quick schemes under this alignment. An unexpected expense might arise related to home or family matters, as indicated by Uranus in your fourth house. While potentially disruptive, this expenditure ultimately contributes to greater stability or comfort in your personal environment. For Aries considering investments, the planetary positions favor tangible assets over abstract financial instruments. Property, physical goods, or investments in your own skills and capabilities show particular promise for long-term returns. Personal growth and spirituality. Spiritual growth today comes through action rather than contemplation. Your path to higher understanding is through engaged living, being fully present in your experiences and extracting wisdom from direct participation. Pluto's transformative energy in Aquarius continues to reshape your 11th house of community and collective vision. You may find yourself drawn to causes or groups that challenge established systems and promote innovative solutions to shared problems. The Sagittarius moon enhances your philosophical outlook, encouraging you to connect individual experiences to broader principles and truths. This is an excellent day for educational pursuits that expand your worldview or challenge your existing beliefs. Journal writing proves particularly insightful under today's aspects. The Mars-Mercury connection facilitates powerful realizations when you put pen to paper, especially regarding your life direction and authentic purpose. Challenges and opportunities. Your primary challenge today stems from the tension between your desire for immediate action and the necessity for strategic patience. Saturn's influence reminds you that some processes cannot and should not be rushed, no matter how eager you are to see results. Communication presents both a challenge and an opportunity. While your thoughts are clear and your expression powerful, you may need to moderate your delivery to ensure others can receive your message without feeling overwhelmed by your intensity. An unexpected encounter or revelation connected to your past may surface, triggered by Uranus in conjunction with the North Node. This presents an opportunity to integrate previous experiences into your current path in a more constructive way. The day's most significant opportunity lies in the alignment of your conscious intentions with intuitive guidance. The fire sign trine facilitates access to your inner wisdom, allowing you to make choices that honor both your immediate desires and your soul's evolution. Daily rituals for maximizing today's energy. Morning. Begin with vigorous physical activity to channel the abundant fire energy constructively. Follow with a power visualization focusing on your most important objective for the day. The morning hours amplify your manifestation abilities. Afternoon. Schedule important conversations or presentations when the Mars-Mercury influence is strongest. Your persuasive abilities peak during midday, making this the optimal time to advocate for your ideas or negotiate important matters. Evening, allow time for expansive thinking and planning. The Sagittarius moon supports big-picture vision work, especially after the day's immediate tasks are complete. Consider your longer-term journey and how today's efforts contribute to those broader goals. Before sleep, despite your high energy, proper rest remains essential. Create a wind-down ritual that helps transition from the day's activity to restorative sleep. Consider a brief gratitude practice focused on acknowledging the day's accomplishments, no matter how small. Final thoughts. April 4, 2025 offers you a powerfully aligned day where your natural Aries strengths receive cosmic enhancement. The combination of clear thinking, authentic self-expression, and expansive vision creates a landscape rich with potential for advancement in multiple life areas. Remember that your greatest asset today is the integration of decisive action with strategic thinking. When these two capabilities work in harmony, you become an unstoppable force for positive progression in your life journey. Embrace the day's dynamic energy, channel it purposefully, and watch as doors open that previously seemed firmly closed. The cosmos is supporting your boldest, most authentic self today, Aries. Step forward with confidence and claim the opportunities that are rightfully yours. On April 4, 2025, the planetary alignment creates a fascinating energetic blueprint for Aries natives. The sun remains firmly in your sign, radiating at approximately 15 degrees Aries, empowering your core identity and life force. This position amplifies your natural leadership qualities and strengthens your sense of self. You're in the heart of your solar return period, making this an especially potent time for personal initiatives and self-expression. Mars, your ruling planet, will be transiting through Gemini, forming a harmonious trine to your sun. This creates an exceptional flow of energy that enhances your communication skills and intellectual agility. With Mars in this air sign, your natural Aries drive becomes more versatile and adaptable. You'll find yourself capable of pursuing multiple interests simultaneously without losing your characteristic enthusiasm. Mercury will be positioned in Aries as well, but approaching the later degrees of your sign. This placement sharpens your mental faculties and accelerates your thought processes. Your words carry additional weight and impact today. However, Mercury is approaching a square with Pluto in Aquarius, suggesting some potential power struggles in communications. Be mindful of coming across as too forceful with your opinions. Venus will be gliding through Taurus, the sign of its rulership, occupying your second house of resources and values. This brings a stabilizing influence to financial matters and personal possessions. The Venus in Taurus energy helps ground some of your more impulsive Aries tendencies, especially regarding spending and resource management. Jupiter will be in Gemini, expanding possibilities in your third house of communication, short travel, and siblings. This position amplifies the Mars in Gemini effect, creating a doubly powerful influence on your intellectual life and immediate environment. Learning opportunities abound, and your mind is particularly receptive to new information. Saturn continues its journey through Pisces in your 12th house of the unconscious, spiritual matters, and hidden challenges. This placement might bring some subconscious resistance to your typically forward-moving energy. Pay attention to dreams and subtle intuitive messages today, as they may contain important guidance about boundaries you need to respect. Uranus remains in Taurus, continuing its long-term revolutionary impact on your values and resources. On this particular day, Uranus forms a sextile with your Sun, offering unexpected opportunities for authentic self-expression that could simultaneously improve your financial situation. Neptune in Aries is particularly significant, as it's a once-in-165 years transit that began in 2025. With Neptune in the early degrees of your sign, there's a mystical quality infusing your identity. This can manifest as enhanced creativity, spiritual awakening, or a heightened sense of compassion. However, it can also create some confusion around your direction and purpose. Pluto in Aquarius forms a sextile to your Sun from your 11th house, intensifying connections with groups, organizations, and your social network. Power dynamics within friendships may shift today, potentially in ways that benefit your long-term goals and aspirations. The Moon will be in Scorpio, transiting your 8th house of shared resources, transformation, and intimacy. This creates an emotional undertone of intensity and depth to the day. You may find yourself drawn to explore taboo subjects or delve into psychological matters that you typically prefer to avoid. The North Node in Capricorn and South Node in Cáncer activate your career and home axes, suggesting that balancing professional ambitions with personal needs is a key evolutionary theme. With the North Node in your 10th house, professional matters gain karmic importance today. Perhaps most significantly, April 4, 2025, features a harmonious trine between your ruler Mars and Jupiter, both in Gemini. This creates a supercharged energy for communication, learning, and connecting with others in your immediate environment. Ideas flow effortlessly, and your natural Aries confidence is amplified in intellectual pursuits. Chiron, the wounded healer, continues its journey through your sign, currently at approximately 18 degrees Aries. This position may activate some core identity wounds today, particularly around asserting yourself or claiming your right to exist powerfully in the world. However, with the supportive Sun energy also in your sign, healing opportunities abound if you approach your sensitive areas with awareness. The overall planetary picture for Aries on this day suggests a powerful blend of self-assertive energy, tempered by opportunities for greater adaptability and intellectual growth. The Aries stellium of Sun, Mercury, and Neptune creates a powerful focal point in your chart, emphasizing matters of identity, communication, and spiritual connection. Aries, April 4th, 2025, brings powerful communication dynamics your way as Mercury forms a trine with your ruling planet Mars. This cosmic alignment amplifies your natural assertiveness, making this an exceptional day to voice your opinions and share your visions. Your words carry particular weight and conviction today, allowing you to cut through confusion and articulate exactly what you mean. With the Moon in Gemini activating your 3rd house of communication, your mind is exceptionally quick and versatile, perfect for brainstorming sessions or important discussions that require mental agility. This lunar position also enhances your ability to network and connect with others through words and ideas. The Sun in your sign forms a favorable aspect to Jupiter, expanding your presence and making others more receptive to your message. This is not a day to hold back. Your authentic expression resonates with unusual clarity and impact. Digital communication channels seem particularly favorable, with online presentations or virtual meetings likely to go remarkably well. Social media posts or content creation initiatives started today have the potential to reach wider audiences than usual. However, be mindful that Uranus in Taurus forms a challenging square to your Sun, which might cause some of your communications to come across as abrupt or unexpected to others. Take an extra moment to consider how your message might be received, especially when addressing sensitive topics. Written expression flows exceptionally well today. If you've been struggling with writer's block or finding the right words for an important email or document, the cosmic energies now support breakthrough progress. Conversations with authority figures or mentors prove especially productive, as Venus in your sign enhances your natural charm and persuasiveness. For creative Aries individuals, artistic expression takes on a particularly powerful quality today, whether through visual arts, music, or performance. Your unique voice shines through with distinctive clarity and emotional resonance. If you've been hesitating to speak up about something important to you, particularly regarding your own needs or boundaries, today offers cosmic support for these necessary conversations. Your capacity to listen actively is also enhanced, creating balanced exchanges rather than one-sided declarations. For Aries in leadership positions, team communications flow more smoothly, with your directives being understood and implemented with unusual precision. Consider scheduling important presentations or pitches today, as your ability to command attention reaches a monthly peak. Negotiations particularly favor you, as your combination of assertiveness and charm helps you achieve favorable outcomes without alienating others. Conversations with siblings or neighbors might bring unexpected opportunities or insights, so remain open to seemingly casual exchanges. Your mental energy remains strong throughout the day, though you might notice a slight dip in the evening hours when the moon squares Neptune, potentially clouding clarity. Overall, April 4th offers you exceptional opportunities to express yourself authentically and be truly heard by others. Trust your instincts about when to speak up and when to listen. Your natural timing for communication is enhanced today. As April 4th dawns for Aries natives, the financial landscape presents a fascinating array of possibilities worth exploring. Mars, your ruling planet, forms a productive trine with Jupiter in your second house of personal finances, creating a powerful day for monetary gains and resource expansion. This planetary alignment significantly amplifies your ability to recognize valuable opportunities that others might overlook. Your financial intuition is particularly sharp today. Trust those gut feelings about investments or business decisions. The sun continuing its journey through your sign reinforces your natural confidence when negotiating deals or asking for what you're worth financially. Venus, positioned in Taurus, activates your wealth sector, bringing stability to financial matters and potentially attracting resources through partnerships or collaborative ventures. This placement suggests unexpected financial benefits might come through social connections today. Perhaps a friend mentions an opportunity that perfectly aligns with your skills. Mercury's position indicates that communication regarding money matters flows exceptionally well today. Perfect timing for financial discussions, pitches, or negotiations that have been pending. The moon's transit through your 8th house of shared resources highlights possibilities for passive income streams, investments, or financial backing from others. This lunar energy supports exploring loans, grants, or investor relationships if you've been considering expanding your financial portfolio. Unexpected developments may arise around noon when Uranus forms an aspect with your career sector, potentially bringing surprising financial opportunities through professional channels. Be prepared for a last-minute meeting or conversation that could lead to monetary gain. For Aries entrepreneurs, today's planetary alignment supports launching new revenue streams or testing innovative business models. Your pioneering spirit is especially favored in financial ventures now. Those employed by others might discover opportunities for side income or find themselves in position to negotiate better compensation packages. The day's numerical vibration resonates strongly with your financial ambitions, particularly supporting bold moves that might have seemed risky previously. While the cosmic energy supports financial growth, Neptune's subtle influence suggests maintaining clarity about the details. Read the fine print on any agreements, and verify information before committing resources. Afternoon aspects favor researching long-term investments, particularly in technology, innovation, or sustainable industries that align with future economic trends. Your financial instincts are enhanced by a sixth sense about market movements today. For managing existing resources, the planetary positions suggest reviewing automatic payments and subscriptions. You may find unnecessary expenses that could be eliminated, immediately improving cash flow. Jupiter's benevolent energy opens doors to abundance, but Saturn's distant influence reminds you to create structure around new financial opportunities. Success comes from balancing optimism with practical planning. Consider setting aside some time today to update your financial goals and visualize increased prosperity. The manifestation power of Aries, combined with today's aspects, creates a potent force for attracting wealth. Financial conversations with partners or family members are particularly productive under today's sky shared goals. can be advanced significantly with honest discussion. If you've been contemplating a significant purchase, today's energy supports research and comparison shopping, though the actual transaction might be better delayed until next week when Mercury's position becomes more favorable for major expenditures. Overall, April 4th presents Aries with a dynamic financial landscape full of potential for growth, especially for those willing to take calculated risks and pursue innovative approaches to building wealth. April 4, 2025 presents a particularly auspicious day for Aries, with multiple cosmic alignments creating pockets of good fortune in specific life areas. With the sun still powerfully positioned in your sign, your natural confidence and leadership abilities are amplified, creating a foundation for success across several domains. The most fortunate areas for you today center around personal projects, creative expression, and unexpected financial opportunities. Mars, your ruling planet, forms a harmonious trine with Jupiter, opening doors that previously seemed locked. This planetary configuration specifically benefits initiatives where you take the lead and express your authentic self. Your personal magnetism is exceptionally strong today, drawing people and opportunities toward you with minimal effort. Communication becomes a particularly fortunate area as Mercury in Taurus grants your words staying power and practical impact. Ideas expressed today have the potential to materialize into tangible outcomes over the coming weeks. Financial matters receive a boost through an unexpected Venus aspect, potentially bringing surprise monetary gains through creative pursuits or speculative ventures that align with your passions. Networking activities are highly favored, with connections made today having long-term beneficial implications for your career trajectory and personal growth. Educational pursuits, particularly those involving new technologies, entrepreneurship, or leadership skills, will yield disproportionate returns compared to efforts invested. Physical activities are another sphere of good fortune. Your energy levels are peaking, and engaging in competitive sports or challenging workout regimens will produce exceptional results and satisfaction. Romantic encounters carry a spark of destiny today, with new connections having transformative potential. For coupled Aries, expressing long-held desires brings surprising mutual fulfillment. Your intuition is remarkably accurate regarding which opportunities to pursue and which to let pass. Trust your initial reactions when presented with choices. Colors that amplify your fortunate vibrations today include bold red, royal purple, and gold accents. Incorporating these into your attire enhances your natural magnetism. Locations associated with fire elements bring exceptional luck. Consider spending time near fireplaces, in sunny locations, or in places with vibrant, warm decor. The most productive hours for initiating important matters fall between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., when your ruling planet, Mars, aligns most favorably with your solar position. Remember that Jupiter's influence today rewards boldness and calculated risk-taking, particularly in areas where you've previously held back due to uncertainty or concern about others' opinions. This is not a day for half measures. Commit fully to your chosen path to maximize the fortunate energies available to you. As April 4th, 2025 unfolds, Aries natives will find themselves at the center of a particularly dynamic social landscape. The sun in your sign forms a trine with Jupiter in Leo today, creating an exceptionally favorable atmosphere for expanding your social horizons. This powerful aspect amplifies your natural charisma and leadership qualities, making this an outstanding day for both strengthening existing connections and forming new, potentially significant relationships. Your confidence is radiating at peak levels, drawing others toward your magnetic energy almost effortlessly. There's something about your presence today that others find irresistible. Use this to your advantage, especially in group settings where you've been hoping to make a stronger impression. The Mars-Venus conjunction in Gemini activates your third house of communication, adding a layer of charm and wit to your interactions. You'll find yourself particularly eloquent, able to express ideas that have been percolating in your mind with remarkable clarity and persuasiveness. This planetary alignment particularly supports reconnecting with siblings, neighbors, or childhood friends with whom you may have lost touch. An unexpected message from someone in your past could arrive today, opening doors to reconciliation or renewal of meaningful bonds. Mercury in Pisces creates an interesting counterbalance to your typical direct approach, adding nuance and sensitivity to your communications. While you're normally straightforward to the point of bluntness, today you'll display unusual emotional intelligence when navigating complex social dynamics. This makes it an excellent day to address any lingering tensions or misunderstandings within your friend circle or family unit. The partial lunar eclipse that occurred 2 days ago is still influencing your social sector, bringing hidden feelings or unacknowledged group dynamics to light. You may suddenly gain clarity about your position within a particular social network or community. This illumination helps you understand which connections truly deserve your energy and which ones may have run their course naturally. Pluto's position at the final degrees of Aquarius continues to transform your 11th house of friendships and social networks, suggesting that today may bring a significant encounter with someone who challenges your perspectives in a profound way. This person could become instrumental in your personal growth journey, possibly introducing you to new philosophies, interests, or social circles that align more authentically with your evolving identity. Neptune's influence from Aries suggests that while your charm is at an all-time high, there's a risk of projecting an idealized version of yourself in social settings. Be mindful of presenting authenticity rather than what you think others want to see. The connections formed today have the potential to be deeply meaningful, but only if they're based on genuine self-expression. Uranus in Gemini brings an unpredictable quality to social gatherings today. Expect surprising conversations, unexpected invitations, or spontaneous meetings that deviate from your original plans. This improvisational energy suits your adventurous spirit well, so remain flexible and open to detours in your social calendar. They may lead to the most memorable encounters of the day. Your ruling planet, Mars in harmonious aspect with Saturn, provides the perfect balance of enthusiasm and discipline in your social approach. You'll know intuitively when to push forward and when to exercise restraint in your interactions, particularly in situations involving authority figures or older, more experienced individuals. Their wisdom could prove particularly valuable if you're receptive. The moon in Libra activates your relationship house, heightening your awareness of balance and fairness in all your interactions.